Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Kneon and 4chan is toast. Well, for now. Apparently 4chan is going dark. A hacker breached the site and leaked user information, Janny information. 4chan, you never can be too careful on the internet. Piss people off who dabble in hacking and things like this tend to happen. So, not everyone is anonymous as they think they were or are. We're going to talk about this. It is a thing that happens. It has happened more often, I think, in the last couple of years. Apparently, it's a rival forum that took him down. Now, look, I'm not a 4chan user. I'm not a regular 4chan user, but everybody knows about 4chan, right? Everybody knows about 4chan, and yeah, it's a pretty big part of the internet being taken down. Let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We do cover tech news, and again, since we talk a lot about animation and anime and that sort of thing, 4chan does tend to come up. 4chan is sort of the place where people go to dump information sometimes that they don't want to be outed for. We've had studio leaks, game leaks, that sort of thing, behind the scenes dirt, all that stuff being leaked, supposedly under the veil of anonymity. But again, there's no such thing, right? Depends on who you're dealing with, but there really is no such thing anymore. So I'm going to go to Deserto, then I'm going to go out to Twitter and see what's going on. And of course, we're going to get the mainstream media version of it. But I'm sure there's a lot more drama. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not a regular 4chan user, so I'm not going to get into all that, but let's see what's going on. So according to Deserto, 4chan goes dark as hacker breaches site and leaks user information. Okay. Infamous image board 4chan was taken offline following reports that the site had been hacked with the infiltrator leaking user info. This also happened, I think, at Kiwi Farms too. Again, no one's 100% safe, right? 4chan could be coming to an end. Doubt it, but we'll see. While the site spawned countless memes over the years, it's also had its fair share of controversies related to acts of violence and its stance on censorship. On April 15th, 4chan was taken down following a massive hack in which the hacker reportedly gained shell access to the website's hosting server. To make matters worse, users who had their emails registered on the site, why would you do that? Users who had their emails registered on the site appear to have been doxxed. Hopefully you used like a Proton mail or something and not your regular email. As reported by Engadget, the hacker revealed emails of the site's moderation team and many of the site's registered users. Interesting and not surprising, some of which had .edu and .gov addresses. Furthermore, the Daily Dot says that a sample of the leaked data includes a list of 218 moderators, along with hundreds of pages of back-end code with the names of users who purchased yearly subscriptions to the site. You can do that? You can subscribe to 4chan? You can pay for 4chan? I did not know that. Obviously, I don't go out to 4chan very often. I did not know that. I hope you enter your credit card into that. Jeez. The hack revealed that the moderators had a special internal tool that let mods view the location, IP address, and other info of anonymous users. That's anybody who runs any website. Screenshots of the admin page even show that 4chan had nearly 11 million banned users. 11 million banned users. According to a former senior threat intelligence analyst at Microsoft, Kevin Beaumont, the hack could take 4chan down for quite a while. It's not going to be down forever. They'll bring it back up. I suspect 4chan will be down for a while. Looks like a pretty comprehensive own, including SQL databases, source, and shell access. Damn. It's not clear exactly how long the image board will be offline. The hack may not be as impactful as the Rockstar breach of 2022. No, I think this is a bigger deal. How can you? I think this is a much bigger deal than the Rockstar breach, which GTA 6 videos were leaked. But for users who frequent 4chan, this will certainly come as a major blow, guys. What? Let's see what else we got here. According to screenshots on Imager from Engadget, it appears a hacker gained shell access. It's unclear what this means for the future. 4chan, some social media and Reddit users are speculating this could be the end of the most infamous forum. No. Will it be down for a while? Maybe. Still down, right? Well, it's kind of here. Is it here? Let's do a refresh. So I just think it's funny. They're like, this is going to be the end of the bigots and the Nazis. That never actually happens. That was like Kiwi Farms. They're like, it's the end of Kiwi Farms. It kind of, was. It's not as, it never really was mainstream, but it's still around. It's gone underground, I guess, and I could see that happening here. Let's see here. Let's go out to X and see what they're saying. Top posts for 4chan. Comey Attrition says a few hours ago, 4chan got taken down by a rival. They said it was a rival image board hacking group. They dumped the databases. They doxed the mods. They have mods. Yeah, they do have mods, believe it or not. And the servers are all offline. The last post ever made was this: Jack Black. Chicken jockey. What the fuck is going on? Sorry. That strikes me as being a lot funnier than actually. That is the last. If that is the last post, the last thing that's ever posted on 4chan, it would be very fitting, wouldn't it? Let's see here. Punished for Age Shill says the fact Jannies on 4chan had private reasons to ban people is hilarious and shows how much of a power tripping idiots they are. Hero, after taking ownership, literally did nothing to improve the site. Moot should have thought twice about who would succeed him. This is all inside baseball. I am not going to pretend to know about the politics of 4chan. I'm actually surprised that they do have moderators of any kind at 4chan and that you can subscribe to 4chan. Who knew? Goodbye 4chan, says Autism Mo. If it weren't for you, I probably would have had a better life and been a better person. You will be missed. Oh, God. Let's see here. Nerd Apocalypse 4chan gets fucked and had .gov Jannies. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I'll be very honest. When all hell broke loose with Doge and I went out to Reddit and I saw the people most affected, it was all these government employees, and I was shocked at the number of government subreddits there were and the number of government employees that were just completely losing their shit, mostly like in the IRS. But it was shocking because I'm like, I did not realize we had so many feds on Reddit. I mean, maybe I should have realized. I don't know. Maybe I'm naive. I probably am. But I was just like, oh my God, this is insane. Just like thousands and thousands of feds just losing their collective shit over on Reddit. So yeah, are they going to be on forums like 4chan? Are they going to be on forums like Kiwi Farms? Absolutely. They absolutely are. They're going to keep tabs on you, you alt-right Nazis posting your weeb shit, your memes. One of the internet's containment sites, 4chan, just got taken down. That's the thing. People always cheer it on when some of these websites get taken down, even the ones that are full of like far left activists, but it is definitely a containment unit. I mean, do you want those people? Do you want those people running around the internet? Do you want them in your space? No, you do not. You want them to stay where they're at and just stay away from the places they are at. Let's see here. Kaguya's top gal 4chan screen cap posters after the site went down. Yeah, they're making burgers. Get back to life. This is interesting. Rice Coon. Wait, this is all an op. 4chan has been hacked and the top countries by total post on poll have been revealed. Top country is Israel, then the US, the UK, then Canada. Interesting. That is very interesting. 4chan, for some effing reason, everybody's like, what a nice day. Chicken jockey could be the last thing ever posted on 4chan. That's what's so damn funny, is that chicken jockey could be the last thing. Origin says 4chan gets hacked. All the moderators are doxxed. They're all using .gov emails. Yes, you should be concerned. You should be concerned there. It's 2018. Tumblr implodes. Its user base becomes nomads. The internet becomes worse. It's 2025. 4chan implodes. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, guys, be careful what you wish for, right? Be careful what you wish for. So there it is. 4chan's down. Doesn't affect me. I very seldom go over there. It is what it is, but there are a lot of people that would like to see that site wiped out. Take your pick. I am going to wrap this one up. Please subscribe. We'll talk later.